my channel. So this is my wig. She's super cute. This is the video that I go through everything with this wig, how I accomplish this hair color, where this wig is from. Oh my. If you're interested in seeing how I accomplish this color, oh my gosh, there's really something in my eye. Whew. If you're interested in seeing how I accomplish this color, then keep watching. Before we get into this video, please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, as well as the notification button next to it. And let's get into it. Okay guys, so here's the 613 blonde wig. Here's the inside of the wig. As you can see, it has clips on the front and the back. I actually ended up taking out the bottom clip just because it hurt. You will also need a wig stand. For this step, I did protect my wig stand just because I just bought it and I didn't want to get any color on it. The hair is provided by Queen Beauty Hair. It's 150 density. You will also need 10 volume Salon Care Developer, a mixing bowl. You'll need, come on, oh my gosh, we're backwards. There's a developer. You'll also need a brush, and then you will need the Wella Color Charm. I think it's T14 developer, and it's a cool ash blonde. Oh, and you'll need gloves. So we're gonna start by mixing the toner. It's 1 part developer to 2 parts, no, I lied. It's 1 part, wow, 1 part toner to 2 parts developer. I cannot talk today. So the easiest way to do that is just to fill up the same bottle that the toner came in with the developer and just do that twice. So fun fact, this wig was supposed to be pink, which is why there is no rhyme or reason to how I'm toning this hair. So you'll see that I've actually already done the front like sloppily, and as I could see this color start to develop and start to change the color of the hair, I was like, oh crap, I need to make sure I'm doing this at least with a careful hand. Because of the fact that it was turning so ash and so gray, I was planning on just toning the hair and then dyeing it pink. But if my toning was streaky, the pink was gonna come out weird and looking wild and splotchy as well. So you'll see like right here, I'm all over the place because I had just gone ham because I was like, oh, I'm just toning the hair, it doesn't really matter. But this color is so intense that as you can see, it's almost like the hair looks like tie-dyed or splotchy. So I went back, I was very careful the second time around right now. Went back over the front, and I really wanted to concentrate on making sure at least the front, it was properly applied and smoothly applied, so that when I did dye the hair pink, it wouldn't look crazy at the front, because we all know the front is the most important part. I can go all wild and crazy in the middle and even on the ends, but if the front looks crazy and splotchy, the wig was going to look terrible. Additionally, I recommend that you use 2 bottles of toner. I only had 1, and as you can see, I do not have enough to finish the ends. I wasn't too panicked because again, in my mind, I was dyeing this wig pink, but I definitely would say you need 2 bottles of toner if you're doing the full head. So what I instead did was, while shampooing the hair, I decided to get some hot water and fill a bucket with the Shimmer Light shampoo. I just mixed up the water, and because I was already shampooing the hair, I figured, you know what? Let's just have it sit and tone the bottom of the hair, so at least I get a semi-even tone all around. So say you don't buy 2 bottles of toner, this is another alternative that you can do to ensure that your hair is properly toned from root to tip. And here's our finished product. Guys, I swear I'm not lying. I actually had every intention of dyeing this hair pink. I do have a pink wig video coming onto my channel in the next couple days. I just bought a new wig and decided to at least live out my pink fantasy on another wig. But this one is definitely staying gray and silver. So next I moved into trying to dye my lace. This is the Rit Cocoa Brown dye. It's a fabric dye. And I put on some gloves And ignore the bucket back there, that was used to dye my stocking caps the same color. But I just put some hot water with salt in a spray bottle with the fabric dye, and I tried my best to just spray the lace. It did not go as planned, but we tried, and I figure since you're probably interested in the entire customization process that I'd include this, but I would definitely say this was a fail for the most part. So I put the wig back onto the mannequin head, I secured it, and then what I decided to do was protect the lace and the what are they called? The knots as much as possible. So I went in with some Got2b glued, and I put that on a dyeing brush, and I just put that all over the base of the lace. My whole idea behind this was that I didn't want the fabric dye to seep through the lace and onto the hair, because sometimes that can make it look natural. It can also make my gray wig brown at the roots, which is not the look I was going for. So I went over it with the Got2b glue. Then I went over it with the freeze blasting spray, as you'll see coming up. And then I decided to blow dry the whole thing. This was just so that I could make sure that everything was covered at the root area. I did not want brown roots. So see how this is about to spray out is why I got panicked and why I don't think it did anything. One, this color is extremely red. So to me, I'm like, I'm chocolate, but I'm not this red. And I don't know if this is going to tint the lace the color I want. So like I'm trying to say and allude to, this was a fail because I was looking at the color, and literally after like 2 seconds, I was like, it's on the hair, I'm panicked, so I just rinsed that out ASAP Rocky and got it out of there. I was so afraid. I was like, no, this is gonna ruin my silver hair and I'm not trying to have it. So I rinsed it out, I shampooed the hair again with Shimmer lights, and then I just blow dried the hair and started to get into styling. But I wasn't grown up in So then I use the Biosilk, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a hair smoother. I don't know if it's a heat protectant, but it just makes the hair straighten really, really well. As you can see, I have a little itty bitty bottle because they're $1 at the beauty supply store, and no one's trying to buy the $30 bottle of Biosilk. Like, I don't know what they think is in it. Gold, I don't know, diamonds, but it's not worth $30. I will continue to buy these little dollar ones because they're doing just fine, honey. So I'm going into straightening. I'm going to straighten it before I cut it so that I can get the true length of the hair. And this is a hair that I'll most likely be wearing straight most of the time. So I just made sure to grab my comb and get my straightener and just start working through it. But I wasn't grown up in Cutting the hair was actually very, very fun for me, and I look forward to doing more styling videos and playing with like cuts and things like that, because it was lots and lots of fun to kind of try to work to get the best cut possible. The best advice I can give you is start slow, don't rush it. Like, if you have somewhere to be, you're not cutting the wig today. Like, just face it, you're not cutting it because you need to focus your attention on making sure that the cut is straight. It's a lot of combing, cutting. Like, as you can see, I'm under the wig. I'm trying to make sure as much as possible that I'm being very precise. I'm moving the wig head, I'm angling it so I can really see where all these hairs are falling, and I am just cutting away at it, but I'm taking my time at the same time. But I loved it. I think that I'm gonna do more cuts and play with scissors. Can't be afraid to cut hair that was only $120. Oh, I didn't talk about the price of the wig. The wig was $120 Canadian for 12 inches, which is why it's such a good deal if you're just trying for the summer to do different colored wigs. I think that clean beauty hair is like a great option because it's affordable and the hair is super soft and good quality.
Well, it actually looks so good on camera. It's scary. A bit of a choppy cut. This side's better than this side, but whatever. This is the final look. I didn't film the install. I was going to, but but the video just felt like it was getting so long, and honestly, I don't get that many questions about my installs because I'm not like a professional. However, this install though is like crazy good. I'm super proud of myself. I feel like it looks really good. I used the Ghost Bond glue to install this, as well as got to be freeze blasting spray in some sections. And by the way, I didn't pluck or anything. I felt like I wanted to give the wig a true review of like, what does it need? Does it need anything? And honestly, obviously I could pluck more. Like this needs plucking 100%. But I really wanted to give it just like how the wig comes. Like, could you wear it as the wig comes? If you're someone who's not too comfortable with like, you know, working with hair, could you just put this on your head? And the answer is yes. I feel like it looks really good. The only thing I did was I snipped off a few of the baby hairs and that was it. But for the most part, it even came with baby hairs. I honestly was just like being particular at that point. But like, I really didn't do anything that I didn't show you to this wig. My vision or my intention for this wig was to be pink. I just wanted it to be pink, but I really wanted to tone it first. But after toning it, it just looks so good in this silvery gray state that I kinda just wanna keep it this way. I feel like this wig was such a good price, especially for it being 613 hair and a pre-made wig. Spending $120 Canadian is like nothing. I've seen girls on Instagram who own hair shops who are selling hair for like $300-400. It's not even a made wig. It's just 613 bundles. And it's like $300-400 Canadian. And I'm like, not me, not today. Like, it's not gonna happen. It's soft hair. It's pretty good quality. Like I said, there is some shedding, but like, she's good. Like, she's like, look at her. Stiff wear. She moves. So happy with it. Thanks so much for watching that video, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you did like it. Comment down below if you have any questions about the processes that I did or the products that I used. And also subscribe to me using the button right down below if you want to see more hair videos like this. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.